Listen, man, no matter what you do in life, you're gonna get haters. You're gonna get people that don't understand what you're doing, whether you're following your dreams or just going through the paces, they're gonna be there, making themselves feel better about their failures and their fears by putting you down. But when it comes to your dreams, your ambitions, their opinion is none of your business. Dreaming is good. Having goals is good. But sooner or later, there comes a time when you must act. Dreams without action, that's the path to delusion. Without action, these dreams and goals will fill your life with negative emotions. Things like anxiousness, nervousness. They will fester inside you and drain your energy. I've met a lot of successful people. And again, my definition of success is how happy a person is with their life, right? Now, I've met a lot of them, and there is one thing that they all have in common that I've found, and that's all of them have trained their mind to deal with anything life throws at them. Right? All of them know how to interpret the world around them and the things that happen. The reason most people don't take action is simple. It's fear. Fear of failure, fear of success. And the only way to overcome this and to stop making bullshit excuses why you shouldn't act is to make not taking action more painful than taking action. People sit around and they focus on all the bad shit that might happen to them if they try to act, that they completely forget about what will happen if they don't. So think about it right now. Stop looking for the easy way. Stop looking for the shortcut, because let me tell you, there ain't one. Hard work is the thing that has leveled the playing field and given the average Joe a shot at the crown. There is happiness to be found all around us, even in the darkest corner, and I know some of you are there, in the darkness, and you're going through shit, but trust me when I say there is always hope. It all comes down to perspective. Seriously, when it gets bad and on top of you and you feel like you can't go on, remember one thing. You're alive. And nothing out there, no problem, big or small, is worse than being dead. Nothing. Don't you ever think about throwing this thing we call life down the toilet because you don't think dealing with this is easier than dying because you're wrong. What makes you happy? Happiness is the key. I believe that success is measured by a person's happiness, not their achievements or their bank account. Not by how much money they have, how much money they make, what car they drive, what watch they wear, but how happy the person is and how happy they make others around them. I truly do. At the moment, your brain thinks like this. Trying this new thing will be hard, it will be risky, etc., etc. Basically, associating taking action with pain. So, what you need to do is to train your mind and focus on the pain you'll get if you don't act. And to reinforce that, focus on all the pleasure that you will get if you act. So it'll sound something like this. It'll be a good challenge. You'll learn something new. You'll meet new people, see new places. If you do that and you take massive action every time, your life will never be the same again, I promise. If you keep taking action, in spite of all this stuff that might happen, guess what? Sooner or later, you're gonna start winning. You see, we all have it happen in our lives. But it's what we tell ourselves about what happens that determines how we feel about that situation. Now, this isn't just something that happens or even a test that you can pass and then you can do this all your life. This is a daily, constant effort to look at solutions, not problems. See, most people only ever focus on problems, right? It's the world we live in today. We live in a world of media-fueled problems, right? You can't turn on the news without seeing problems, disasters, all the bad in this world. Now, most people focus on their problems and make them bigger than what they actually are, right? This is where people are going wrong. If something bad happens and you make that problem even bigger and tell yourselves things like, this is always happening to me. This is never gonna get better. This is a big problem. These are called generalizations, and when you use them, you are making the problem bigger and giving it fire.